Hey flag football coaches and players, today I'm going to be giving you some of my top 5 flag football plays for this year. Obviously this year is going to be a shortened season and probably also has fewer practices in between games. So if you're trying to teach your team how to run certain plays, you're probably going to be trying to kind of steer towards more simpler, easy plays. So that's what we're going to be really focusing on today, is some separate or easy plays that you can teach extremely quickly. Let's get down to the clipboard. Let's check these out. Okay, so first what we're going to have is player 5. If this is a blocking league, he's going to be blocking. If it's not a blocking league, he's going to be running straight downfield. Next, we're going to be having player 2 do the exact same thing, and we're going to be having player 4 and 3. They're going to be curling out 5 to 10 yards downfield towards their sidelines that they are going, or the sidelines that they are on. Now, from there, we're going to be having player 4 as our number 1 option. The reason for that is because now what we are hoping for with player 5 and 2 is to drag the defense downfield, so that we can get a nice short simple pass and then hopefully get some running yardage from there. Now this next play is very similar to the last, however now we are stretching out. We have moved player 3 closer towards the sideline. However, this time what we are going to be having is still player 5 blocking if it's a blocking league. If not, he's going to be running straight downfield, and same as player 2. Player 4 is also going to be going out towards his right sideline, but also player 3 is going to be doing the exact same and curling and cutting across the field. Now in this option, we have both player 3 and 4 as our number 1 option, trying to get some short yardage, 10, maybe 15 yards after some running or more. What we are trying to do here is to try to get the defense farther downfield with players 2 and 5, and then from there we can have some short yardage. Now this time we have moved player 3 in and player 2 down here. From here, what we are going to be doing is, again, very similar. However, if this is a blocking league, we're going to have all 3 of these players blocking. If this is a non-blocking league, we're going to be having player 3 and 4 cut straight downfield and player 5 curl out towards the right side. At this point in time, player 2 is going to then receive the football on a handoff if you're allowed to do a handoff. If not, then he can run a little bit towards that left side and player 1 can pass him the ball and he can go further downfield. Now in this next one, we have moved player 2 up and player 3 and 5 have switched. What we're going to be running here is, if this is a blocking league, we're going to be looking at players 5 and 3 blocking. If this is a non-blocking league, what they are going to be doing is player 3 is going to be running straight downfield. Player 4 is also going to be running straight downfield. Once they get 10 to 15 yards downfield, I want them to start separating away from each other. And then I want to see player 5 cut across 5 to 10 yards downfield, and same as player 2. From there, what we're looking for is for player 5 or 2, depending on if player 1 is left-handed or right-handed, it all comes down to where he feels comfortable passing to, but we're going to be looking for the short pass here. Of course, the long pass is an option if they're not covering it. So now in this next play, we've moved player 3 out, 4 out, and 2 out, and what we're going to be doing here is, if it's a blocking league, player 5 is going to be blocking. If not, what we are going to be having is player 5 go straight downfield. We're going to have player 2 cut across at the 5-yard downfield mark. We're going to have player 3. He's going to be going up 10 yards and then cutting across at a 45 angle. And then we're going to be having player 4 go straight downfield. Our number 1 option here is looking for either player 3 or 2 downfield, and then our backup option is to look for player 5 or 4 if they're not covering the long pass. I hope that these plays help your team win more games. If they do, hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again next time.